So the story of last night's win was Ariel Hukporti rolls to the basket, gets an and one. I believe he's left-handed too, finishing on the right. You can see he just finds the soft spot. Payne finds him, gets grabbed, lays it up and in. Great finish. He's under the basket here. Payne's driving, throws up the lob, he throws it down. Hukporti's about 6'11". Good job right there. McBride, oh, I thought he was going to get it. Oh, we're going to pass by Hukporti too. Got rid of it quickly. The ball didn't stick to his hands. And Brunson just makes a man look silly. Finds Hukporti for the slam. You can see how fired up Brunson is. Look at this angler here. Look how happy he is for Hukporti. Look at that. Oh my God. The Knicks want this guy to succeed so badly. Hukporti looks legit. Doesn't even look like a rookie too. Good pass right there for the assist. And then we're back to the normal highlights. Achua played so well too. So Hukporti, I made a video before the season even started saying that he's the Knicks' secret weapon. He's legit, man. I mean, this guy should be a part of the Knicks rotation. Karl-Anthony Towns last night played 39 minutes. Guys, this was a back-to-back. Cat logged 39 of them. I get he had to because it was close. But Hukporti, he could take a lot of the pressure off of Cat by just being out there playing. Same thing when Mitch returns too. Why not just keep Mitch fresh for the playoffs? Like ease him back in slowly, make sure he's up to speed. But Hukporti in 19 minutes have 5 boards, 2 assists, and 6 points. Against the Rockets, I didn't think he played the best. Blocked a shot at 2 boards, but he committed 4 personal fouls and was a minus 14 in 8 minutes. But that's the thing about rookies is you're going to see ups and downs, and certainly for Hukporti, we've seen that this season. But he can flat out play. He blocks shots. He rebounds the ball. He can dunk it. He's efficient. He's just the type of player that the Knicks need right now out there to give them a spark. And you can tell that everyone's rallying around him. It's not just Brunson. We've seen Cat be very encouraged by him. Even James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, went into the locker room to congratulate Hukporti, of course, against the Rockets. And then he followed it up with a game against the Raptors that was even better. I mean, Hukporti is one of the best moments of his young career. I mean, I get he played in Europe, but this is the NBA, man. These are the best players in the world, and he's proven that he belongs. And for Hukporti, I mean, you got to imagine Sims is out of the rotation. He'll probably be moved. Mitchell Robinson's back at practice. But now the Knicks have Mitch, Hukporti, and Karl-Anthony Towns at the center position. That's a lot of depth. They're going to be ready to go for the playoffs. I mean, you look at last season, the Knicks didn't have much outside of Hartenstein, I mean, at all. And now they've got 3 guys that they can legit put out there and just deploy. But I'm looking at Jalen Brunson. I mean, he's just on a different level right now. 14 to 27, 42 points, 10 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns had 22 and 9. Oh, sorry, this is the Rockets game. I knew that was wrong when I said it. Sorry, guys, I have 2 stats pulled. I was going to say because Cat had a 20 and 15 alone at halftime. Cat finished 27 and 20. And then, of course, Jalen Brunson had 28 points, 5 assists, 10 of 21. Of course, had 9 in the first quarter. Fourth quarter and first quarter, Brunson just been dominating. Josh Hart had a great second half. Precious Achiuwa played probably his best game of the season, maybe as a Knick. 17 or not as a Knick, because he had some great runs last season. That game against the Pacers, but 17, 8, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 assists, just stuffed the stat sheet. I mean, 6 of those rebounds were offensive. Achua was also 7 of 11, knocked down both free throws, even hit a corner 3 ball, of course, from that right corner. Good job. And then McHale was 7 of 13, 17, played good defense, 2 steals. McHale is really getting it going. And then Payne had 7 off the bench. McBride had 4. Hukporti had 6. So the Knicks end up getting 17 off of their bench, which, I mean, of course, you'd like to get more, but with Mitch coming back, it's only going to make things even better. I do think that the starting lineup, and of course, no OG too. So Precious is normally off the bench. So I do think that when OG and Mitch come back, the starting lineup will stay the same. I don't think the Knicks will insert Mitch into the starting 5. I think it will remain to be Brunson, Bridges, Hart, OG, and Cat. In terms of the bench, Mitch and Achua will play together. And then we're going to see Campaign, McBride, and then that's going to set up one more spot. I mean, to that point, I guess it would be Lander Shamet, right? I mean, maybe we will see Hukporti and Mitch both play off of the bench. Certainly won't be out there at the same time. But the Knicks, I mean, you can get away with playing Cat and Hukporti because Cat can stretch the floor, but Mitch can't. Hukporti, it's not really his thing. I do think the Knicks could benefit off of trading for a wing, which is why I've seen them be linked to wings because Mitchell Robinson for a wing, all of a sudden you got Hukporti and Achua off the bench. Why not just get a 3 who can also start some games, can play 2, can take some of the pressure off of Hart, Anunoby, and McHale. But I do think that the Knicks' best thing is to keep Mitch because of the upside. One of the best rebounders in the league, probably the best offensive rebounder, rim protector. We know what he brings with that. Also, just his perimeter defense is underrated, and Mitch did a great job against Joel Embiid in the playoffs. Did average 32, I get that, but when guarded by Robinson, Embiid just couldn't even buy a bucket. The majority, literally all of those points were going up against Hartenstein, who had no answer for of course Embiid. But just looking at the Knicks right now, I mean, you got to be feeling great. 34 and 17, 2 games behind the Celtics. The Knicks do play them on Saturday, so they'll have a chance to gain a game on them, right? The Celtics, I believe they play tonight. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if they play tonight, but regardless if they do or don't, the Knicks, you got to win that. You're at home. You haven't beaten the Cavs or the Celtics all year. I get that. You look at, they were up double digits late against the Cavs. The Celtics game was certainly not going to happen again with the way they shot the basketball, at least hopefully for our sake. But it would be a statement win for the Knicks. All of a sudden, you get within a game of the Celtics, and of course, you could say, "Hey, look, we've beaten them." And then I'm sure, I think the Knicks played the Cavs later on in the season too. I'm gonna look at that right now. So let's go take a look at that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna pull it up. It's the regular season. I mean, the Knicks against the Heat. Remember, we played them in the playoffs with Hartenstein and Brunson's first year. We were very good. I think we're 3-1 against the Heat in the playoffs, and they beat us. So the playoffs just are so much different than the regular season. All I know is that Ariel Hukporti is going to be on the thumbnail, probably going to be in the title. I mean, this guy is a baller, and he deserves a spot in the rotation. I'm excited to see more out of him too. And man, I just his instincts, his intuition. You could tell he's just played basketball at a pro level. Played overseas, played over in Europe, and now it's starting to sprinkle off on the Knicks. But this guy, he's bouncy, smart player. Certainly is going to have his deficiencies as a rookie, even though he did play pro ball. He's still a rookie in the NBA. But I want to see more out of him, and I believe the Knicks will play him. And Tibbs to get a rookie out there back-to-back games, even though it wasn't, what was it, 8 minutes? But still, I mean, Tibbs doesn't play a lot of rookies. Like, Tibbs usually never does that. Remember Emmanuel Quickley and Alec Burks? He favored Burks, and IQ was a very, very good rookie. We saw what he's turned into as a player. So Tibbs clearly does trust him. And Hukporti is the one guy that a lot of Knicks fans wanted to see the most. Pacome Dadier and Tyler Kolek probably were more popular just because they were picked higher. Dadier was a first-round pick, and Kolek just has that swagger to him. But Hukporti, with his size and skill set and intangibles, I mean, he was the most realistic Knick that was going to play because of Mitch never being healthy and starting the season injured. But guys, that's really all I got for you. Appreciate the support. Knicks Daily, man. Smash the like button if you're still listening, guys. I mean, 2,600 views in the last video is great, but let's get this to 10,000, man. We used to be pulling in 10K consistently. Let's get back to that. But it just means I got to make better videos. I got to be better. And the Knicks have been a little bit streaky too, but it seems like right now the Knicks are very, very locked in. I mean, we've won what? I think, I don't know, like 7 of our last 8 games. The one loss was against the Lakers, but still, yeah, I'm out. Peace.